question. Are all of these people, they're not using real people for them?
Yes, so real people.
They're dressing up like Smurfs.
The AoK, the happy owners of AoK. We're not just family but friends. We have a laugh, we have some fun, just serious stuff, and when we're done,
Prepare for bed? Yeah.
and when we're done, do it all over again. AoKs, the happy owners of AoKs. We're not just family but friends. AoKs, the happy owners of Kent.
Hello and welcome to the
AoKs.
So thank you for joining us again. We are going to be reviewing or reacting to a teaser trailer from Avatar 2. So the first one came over a decade ago. I mean, some people were just a thought. They weren't even born yet. So this is going to be, well, I'm hoping it's going to be fun because the first one was really good in my opinion.
Yeah.
So let's just get right down to it and just have a look and then see what we think.
Why are they jumping like that?
They're very agile.
Their pupils are so big.
Literally looks like a real world. No, this reminds me of David Attenborough when he goes to Attenborough. And then sees these people.
In the show.
Underwater.
So,
December.
I have a question. Are all of these people, they're not using real people for them?
Yes, so real people.
They're dressing up like Smurfs.
No, I'll explain after.
So pretty. She is green.
Wherever we go, this family.
Something about their face looks unsettling to me.
Is our fortress.
Their face looks weird.
And their eyes.
The dots. Looks like they have pimples that are like aesthetic.
Theatres.
Okay.
Hmm.
So no. Do you know what? I will say that I actually appreciate that they gave us something. So we know that there's a lot of underwater stuff, but we actually don't know what is going on at all. Let's be honest. From that, I have no clue. I'm a little bit confused, but it's good because I guess it's a teaser, isn't it? It's a teaser. Just to explain to you, Delia and Jazz, it's real people acting, and they have special dots on their face to pick up how they move and stuff.
When they put the microphone.
Yeah, but like mics, dots, all of those things, they're doing all of this stuff really underwater, on top of water and things like that. It's all real people acting. Look, there's even a picture of them here. Yeah, that's real people.
I mean, the remarkable thing is it looks really similar to the first one in terms of just how the technology and the crispness, which goes to show you just how far ahead the first one was, you know, because not a lot has changed visually, I don't think.
No.
Maybe if you put them side by side, you might, and you have a very sort of astute eye, you might see differences, but it just looks so similar to the first one.
Yeah, I did notice that it's only in one scene that I saw a human with them. Yeah, and I thought they could have shown a little bit more integration.
Because of the first one, because of the human.
Yeah, I think, I just a little piece, of that, like, you know, okay, there's a bit of crossover, but I think, I mean, in terms of the look, it's very stunning. It looks like a world that you could escape to. That's real.
Yeah.
So.
I could understand that those construction workers there, so maybe they were trying to construct on their land. Maybe that's why they were using the bows and arrows to kill them.
Yeah.
actual like that they were trying to do over because some people took away their land. I think that's what happened.
Maybe. I mean, I remember from the first movie for Delia and Jazz as well that it was humans and they would plug into like a box thing, and when they plug in and go to sleep, they would end up in the other world. I don't remember exactly how it ended, to be honest. Whether anyone was like permanently in the new world. Oh yeah,
Yes,
some people were
yes.
permanently in the new world, so it'll be
Yes.
interesting to see how they do that with the underwater part in terms of how they integrate going from the old world to the new world
To the
in the
water.
water.
Shifting like the devil.
Not
Lord.
like the devil. Not like the devil. Exactly.
Two things. One thing, one of the main character, Sam Worthington, he's permanently plugged in. So I don't think he plugs out anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Sigourney Weaver as well.
Sigourney, yeah.
Yeah, I think she nearly died or something.
Yeah. I remember her less, but Sam Worthington,
No,
I
I
do
just
remember.
I remember her more than the man.
So they're in an actual real other dimension.
Yes.
It's kind of like, actually, when I think about VR, you know, the virtual
Virtual
reality, where you put the
I
things,
thought like
the goggles on
I
your
thought
eyes.
you guys meant like they're actually in that world.
No, in the movie.
No, like in
So,
real
okay,
life,
hold
real
on.
life.
It's like us.
Yeah.
We have, once we put these VRs on, we get, we call it
Sucked into another
immersed, submersed into that world. Everything that you're seeing on the goggles, you're living it, you're walking, you're doing everything as an avatar. And some people choose to not go back to being human, but to go into that world completely.
All the time.
And something had to happen. I think they had to do some kind of alteration or something, some water, something. And they knew that when they did it, they could never to go back or something like
So
that.
you can never take the VR goggles off ever again.
No, you could take the VR goggles off because people who go in and they look at it after a while, they could come out. But if you decide you're going into the world forever, then I don't think it's just through the VR goggles. I think it was something else.
How do they eat?
They eat whatever food that the avatar people eat in the blue world.
Well,
And
okay,
humans
it's an
eat
interesting
Smurf
point.
cakes.
It's an interesting point because, you know, once you're in that world, when you look at the first one, once you're in that world, your body is still in it's in an encasing somewhere. So that body has to be fed, has to be nourished, and that kind of thing.
I mean, I do think they kept up their vitals and stuff to make sure they're okay. So I assume that they had other things connected.
So
I never
But
thought through that.
it would be a good thing, certainly before you watch Avatar 2, to watch
see Avatar 1.
Do you
It
remember
was
how
a
long
long-
Avatar 1 was?
It was a
you remember how long
long
it was?
film, but it was gripping. I
Yeah.
thought it was
Yeah.
gripping.
Yeah.
I think that trailer was not bad,
Yeah, okay.
but if I ever see the first one, then I think I would understand it more.
Yeah.
The one thing I was going to say about the trailer is that they maintain the same music.
Yeah. I was thinking about
Yeah.
that as well.
And even for the scenes that were more violent and more kind of action, just seeing the same or hearing the same music, I don't know, that didn't really work for me.
Yeah, me too. It seemed not just it was one level. Like if I think about with Wakanda, right? Black Panther, right? The music was at a pace to me that even though they maintained that pace, it was good. But this seemed a bit too slow, too soft and slow.
Yeah.
What do you think of the music?
Yeah.
I think the music is like and it makes people feel calm.
Okay.
And that's what they're
Maybe that's
trying to
probably
do.
why they chose
Yeah.
it.
That this world is a better world, more common.
I mean, it would be interesting to know what the official trailer looks like, to give us a little bit more of an insight. Because I think there's a lot where Black Panther I felt gave so much in the teaser trailer that I don't think they need to give a lot in the official. I think for Avatar 2, they need to give a lot more in the trailer for me personally, for me to kind of have a grasp where you at, who you fighting, what is going on. Feels like you're fighting yourself right now. So
I mean, so going back to Adelia's original question, how would you rate it?
Oh, yes. Like maybe a 5.5. 5.5.
Out
5.5
of
to 6 because
Okay.
the visuals really captured me, but the rest of the storyline, I was confused. Yeah.
I would give it a 3 because if that popped up on YouTube while I was watching a video, I probably wouldn't watch it.
Okay. What
Wouldn't
you
be
just?
interested.
I will rate it a 4 because I don't understand that, and just like Adelia said, it's, I just wouldn't click up on it because it just wouldn't really stand out for me.
I would give it a 6. I think because I've seen the first one and I know how good it is, I would say, you know, let me give this a go. But if it was just based on the trailer, then
I think for me, I would give it a 6 3/4.
okay.
6 and 5/8.
That 3/4 is for the stunning visual effects. I think the 6, if I was kind of being really critical, it would end at a 6, but 6 3/4, just leaving a little bit more for when the actual trailer comes out.
So would you personally shift there?
I'm good. I'm good.
I
You?
don't think so.
I'm
no.
good.
I'm good eating my sushi.
Don't worry, you'll get a chance to look at it and then you'll understand it better.
Then decide. Yeah. So, thanks for joining us, and we hope you find that interesting. Watch the trailer again yourselves. Tell us what you think. Write in the comments down below, and please do subscribe. We're really great, you know, hearing from you as well. So comment down below and subscribe.
Yep.
So until next time, it's bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
That's a wrap.